Ok, ya el último mes, que prácticamente ya sería el mes de septiembre, que ya ustedes ya a partir de octubre ya van a descansar, pero yo estaba pensando como hacer una pausa una semana antes de iniciar para que usted descanse un poco, pero eso quizás lo voy a consultar con todos, ¿verdad? Si todos me dicen, "No, está bien, teacher", o si usted me dice, no, teacher, ya, démoslo de un solo, pues igual, ¿verdad? Porque no ha sido fácil. Yo creo que para muchos de ustedes no ha sido fácil el llevar las clases a esta hora y sumémosle todavía que son clases de lectura, donde muchas veces nuestros ojos están cansados y la teacher le pide que lea, la teacher le pide que busque sinónimos, la teacher le pide que diga de qué entendió, etcétera. Entonces, yo sé que no ha sido fácil, pero si usted se ha fijado, las 3 semanas que hemos estado haciendo lo que es la lectura, todo lo que es reading, si usted se ha fijado, todos los días he hecho una dinámica distinta. Me he quebrado la cabeza para que usted, mañana si hubiera hecho la misma dinámica durante esas 3 semanas, creo que usted estaría aburrido y creo que estaríamos más estresados. Entonces, de verdad, felicitarlos por ese gran esfuerzo. Así que desen ahí un aplauso ustedes solitos y vamos a iniciar, señores. Buenas noches. Good evening, people. So,
Hello, teacher.
as always, right? As
Thank
always,
you.
como siempre, no,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Como siempre, as always, it is a pleasure. Yes, it is a pleasure to having you. Hey, I got many groups in my English academy, but I always say you are very special to me. Yes, yes, you are, because I know you are giving an extra mile. If you see, I sent a phrasal verb, an idiom, who said give an extra. Okay, so and now you are giving your extra mile. Okay, guys, so today I got two dynamics, very simple dynamic, easy dynamics in order to continue improving. Okay, so today we are going to read, well, we are going to continue reading about elephants. In this case, as you see, I got a new reading and then I got a pod quiz, I got a laboratory. But don't get stressed because the laboratory is just a practice. Remember, the principal is tomorrow, okay? So tomorrow we are going to take our third laboratory. So do you have any question, guys? Any comment? Yes, are you ready to start? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, perfect. Let's see. I won't ask you to read it. I'm going to read for you, but please, guys, the first dynamic is trying to take notes. Try to write the most, hey, listen to me and follow me, okay? Listen to me and follow me. Try to take notes. Try to identify the most relevant information about it. But the most relevant information for you, not for me. If you consider there is a specific information, please write it down because then you are going to tell us what are the most relevant characteristics, what is the most relevant information about elephants, or which one, which of the paragraph catch your attention and you are going to explain it why. And the second is at 9:30 p.m. I will send to all of you the link and you have 15 minutes to complete it. No worries because there are 10, yeah, there are 10 questions, true or false options. So you are going to click, if you consider the sentences is true, you are going to click on it. If you consider the sentences is false, you are going to click on it. It's not necessary to write it down. So any question? May I start? Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm gonna start. So elephants can grow up to 4 meters tall, and they're the largest land animals known today. Elephants are remarkable similar to humans in a number of ways. They live as a family groups and demonstrate impressive problem-solving abilities. Elephants have been hunted for their tusks or used as a working animals in circuses. According to their bodies, there are no bones in African elephants' trunk, but it does have around 4,000 muscles and tendons. Also, the gentle giants have different voices. Elephants produce most of their sounds using their larynx. Also, elephants travel a lot to satisfy their enormous needs for food. Talking about their trunk, elephants are highly affectionate and show their appreciation for another animals by touching them with their trunk. Another characteristic is elephants love mud. In fact, as soon as they get the change, they wallow in muddy water. Females elephants get pregnant. That lasts 22 months. My goodness. Poor. So before to give birth, also a short nap helps to ensure their weight doesn't crush their internal organs. An elephant has the capacity to perceive vibrations through their feet. It means like they can communicate with their feet. Vibrations travel up through their bones to their head. Okay, so I'm gonna choose two students. Let's see, do we have volunteers? This is just to read again, please, but I need just two volunteers. Volunteer number one, who wants to read? And when I said stop, thank you, Diego. When I said stop, I'm gonna continue with Angel. Thank you. Okay, Diego, please, you start. When I said stop, Angel, you are gonna continue. Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, elephants can grow to 4 meters tall, and they are the largest land animals known today. Elephants are remarkable, similar to humans in a number of ways. They
Pausa. I got a question. Let me see. Harris, could you please turn on your audio? Hello, Harris. Good evening. How are you doing? Ready for weekend? Yes or no?
Hi, teacher.
Hey, Harris, look at this line. Look at this line. Elephants are remarkable similar to humans. Do you remember what are the characteristics of elephants that we read yesterday?
Are intelligent, are socials, um, they are um,
Mm-hmm.
um, they are ¿cómo se llama? They
Do,
are
do they like to work in teams or not?
yes, they like to work in teams. They like to be in family or in manada, no sé
Yes.
cómo se dice.
Yes, it is. Perfect. Thank
Family.
you so much. Okay. Diego, please continue. Be ready, guys, with your microphone because you don't know if I'm going to ask you a question about it. Okay. So, Diego, continue.
they live as a family groups and demonstrate in impressive problem-solving abilities.
Stop.
Elephant
Nancy, I got a question. When Diego said, according to the reading, they demonstrate impressive abilities to solve problems. Nancy, are you good at solving problems or not?
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because it's very important to um, um, uh,
Think about it. Think in your idea. In my
okay.
case, if you ask me, teacher, are you good at solving problems? Totally, definitely, yes. Maybe it is normal to get stressed, but I like to solve problems because I consider I have the ability. Okay, but let me see. Yes, Nancy, what about you?
Yes, I consider that is very important to demonstrate emotions, but control in this and
Mm-hmm.
try to resolving problems, um, keep on calm and
Mm-hmm.
and no sé cómo se dice sin dañar a las otras personas.
Without injuring someone else or without hurting someone else. Hurt,
Okay,
de dañar.
without,
Hurt.
without hurt someone else.
Okay, yes. And as a monk, you have the capacity, you have to have the ability to. Okay, but it's not just if you are a monk. Okay, it doesn't matter if your brother, little brother, big brother, excuse me. It doesn't matter. So, but no, none of us people have the ability to solve problems without getting stressed. Diego, continue. Thank you.
Elephants have been hunted for their tools or used as working animals in circus.
Stop.
According
Walter, good evening. I got a question. Hey, well, I
Oh,
got two questions. Number one, did you watch the recorded class?
uh, true. No.
Okay. Okay, no worries. So I got a question. So Luca, what's your opinion about circuses that like to have animals in their shows?
Well, I think that now it's in the past it was normal, but now because they have a lot of cases when the
Mhm.
animals are damaged and they suffer. I think
Yes.
that is not too good.
Yes, of course. Totally agree with you. Thank you so much, Walter. Diego, continue, please. According.
according to their beliefs, there are no bones in an African elephant's trunk, but it does have around 40,000 muscles and tendons. Also, the gentle giants have different voice.
Hey, this is catch my attention because if you remember the trunk doesn't have bones, just muscles. It doesn't catch my attention. Okay, please continue, Diego. Elephants.
Elephants produce most or of their sounds using their larynx. Also, elephants travel a lot of studies their enormous needs for food.
Stop. Thank you so much. Angel, please conclude with the test. Talking.
Okay. Talking about the
Be careful with your microphone.
okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, but far away.
Okay. Hold on one second, please.
Okay, no worries. Takes your time.
What
Yes,
about
this slide catch my attention because I said, my goodness, the trunk doesn't have bones, just muscles. Yes, Angel.
can you hear me now?
Yes, much better. Talking,
Okay.
continue.
Talking about the trunk, elephants are highly affectionate and show their appreciation for another animals by touching them with their trunk.
Stop. This is catch my attention too because according to the test, they say that elephants like to show affection by using their trunk. But let's see, Berito, could you please turn on your audio? Jackie, nos preparamos con la misma pregunta. Paola, nos preparamos con la misma pregunta. Teacher, ¿cuál es la pregunta? Listen to me. Berito, yes, Berito, good evening. Berito? Hello, are you there? Perito, Verónica, 5, 4, 3, 2. Verónica, my goodness. 5, 4, 3. Okay, let's see. Paola, could you please turn on your audio? Maybe Berito get nervous. Okay, yes. Paola, thank you. Hello, Paola.
Hello, teacher. Lo
Okay.
siento, no la escuchaba.
No, no worries, please. No, no, no worries. Paola, tengo una pregunta bien simple. I got a simple question for you this beautiful night. Some animals, Paola, Jackie, be ready with the same question. Good evening, Jessica, welcome. So, Paola, some animals show their affection to people. For example, I have a dog and they show me affection by shaking his tail or saying hello every morning, not literally. Or for example, he feels happy when I came to from my job, for example, when he sees me, he looks happy. So in the case of the elephants, they use their tongues to show affectionate to their family. So my question is, how do you show to your family your love? I mean, for example, I consider myself not a romantic or detached person, but one of the actions that I like to do with my family is respect. Respect them. This is my way to show my affection. What about you? How do you demonstrate your affection to your family? Jackie, be ready with the same question.
Repeat, teacher, please.
Yes, so my question is very simple. How do you demonstrate affection to your family? Affection, it's the synonym is love. How do you demonstrate love to your family? How? What do you do? Yeah,
A good action,
okay.
kisses, love, yes.
Okay, right. Thank you, Jackie. What about you? Jessica, be ready with the same question. Ladies, how do you demonstrate affection to your family? Yes, Jackie,
For
Jessica, be
me,
ready.
um, for me is we we is show in the with different action.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's I got to eat the Lord God the family. Well,
Okay, let me ask you, Jessica, what about you? No worries, Berito. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know.
Can you repeat me the question?
Yes, of course. So look at the test. Look at the test. Let's say, Angel, would you like to read again the last line, please, in order to make sure Jessica's understand?
Okay.
Thank you.
Uh,
Talking
who-
about
okay. Talking about
follow,
their
follow him, Jessica. Yeah.
talking about their trunk, elephants are highly affectionate and show their appreciation for another animal by touching them with their tongue.
Okay, Jessica, my question is, elephants use their trunks to show affection. Talking about you, how do you demonstrate to your family your affection? How? What are the actions that do you like to do? Yeah.
I I think the principal action that I do is make them at the dinner
Wow.
because they come to the house very
Exhausted.
exhausted, and I think that is my language, my love language, or
Oh,
my
I
language,
like it. My love language. I like it.
because my love language, because when I was working, my mom, every time that I came home like 9 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
or 10 o'clock, she
Uh-huh.
always was awake and make me a dinner,
Mm-hmm.
or like she that's always that she makes me a dinner or tell me like or clean my uniform or help me
Nice.
with because in when I was working, I work
Mm-hmm.
all day stand. That is the
Okay.
correct way to say it.
Yes, of course.
Todo el día parada. Bueno, and so I always come to the house very very excited. So I think that is the best way that I can show them, because
Mm-hmm.
they are working, because they are working and I'm not working at the moment. And when they come home, I make them at the dinner. I sometimes buy sweet bread
Mm-hmm.
and bring them sweet bread with coffee.
Good.
And I think that is my language, love.
Okay, I like it. Thank you. Really nice. Okay, really nice participation. Thank you, you too, Paola. Thank you, Jackie. Please, Angel, continue.
Okay. Another characteristic is elephant love math. In fact,
Stop. Excuse
okay,
me. What is mud, guys? What is
it's
mud?
like a wet dirt.
Okay.
You know,
It's a consist. What
Barra,
is
teacher.
exactly barro o se me dio la otra palabra, barro, la otra palabra más común.
Lodo. El lodo.
Lodo, el lodo. Okay, thank you. Continue, Angel.
In fact, as soon as they get the chance, they wallow in the muddy
Stop.
water.
What is wallow? A synonym.
It's like a revolcar. Well, I
Yeah,
won't tell you in English. Like a
yeah.
revolcar is like, like they play on the ground, they turn around, flip it over, and that kind
Okay.
of
Hey,
activity.
Angel. They
Yes.
do this action in order to take their stress out. This is talking about animals. They like to wallow in muddy water. What about you, Angel? Diego, nos preparamos con la misma pregunta. What about you, Angel? What do you do in order to take your stress out? Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Diego, be ready.
When I got stressed, I don't do like elephant does, but you know,
Nice.
I like when I have a chance, I go to the beach and I swim for an hour or half hour and shower and relax and listen to music.
Angel, how often do you get stressed? How often?
Sometime every day at the end of the day, let me tell you, because I study and I work, so I got stress.
Y más
But
la catedrática que te ha tocado, ¿verdad?
Always.
Miren, Ángel tiene una catedrática, que vieran, es bien brava ¿cómo se llama? La licenciada. Continue, Angel. Thank you, Jackie.
Miss Teacher se llama, ya.
Yeah, yes. Se llama Gabriela Celada, pero it's not me.
Mentira, just kidding.
Okay, yes, thank you, Angel. I'm kidding. Continue, please.
okay, female elephant gets pregnant that lasts 22 months before to give birth. Also, a short nap helps to ensure their weight doesn't crush their internal organs.
Stop. Diego, I got a question, but the previous was, and in this case, what do you do, Diego, when you get stressed?
When I stress,
I know you're young, okay, but maybe you
I
get stressed.
breathe, and
Nice.
I try to stay calm. And when I have time, I go to bed and listen to music. And this make my stress go away.
All right. Okay, thank you. Continue, Angel. Thank you.
Okay. An elephant has the capacity to perceive vibration through their feet. Vibrations travel up through the ear bones to the ear head.
All right. Hey, look at this one. Female elephants get pregnant that last 22 months. My goodness. Poor elephants. My goodness, poor elephants. Okay, the last question. This is for every single of you. Jessica, en 20 segundos, in general, what is the reading or what characteristic or what details catch your attention? Tenés 20 segundos. Diego, please be ready.
The form that the elephant shows them love definitely was the most interesting part of the reading for me.
Okay, why? In a specific reason?
Because I think that every animal have a special way to show how they love, and it's very interesting see how elephants being very different, how them show them love from another animals.
Wow, perfect. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, Diego, be ready, Jackie.
Can you repeat the question, please?
What is the most relevant characteristic or the most relevant detail that catch your attention? I'm talking about the reading, yeah. And why?
That the elephants eat a lot, because I remember that eat um 500 livers a day.
And there is a reason. Do you remember what's the reason that they like to eat a lot?
Because they are so large.
Exactly. Perfect, Diego. Thank you. Jackie, be ready, Harris. Jackie, the same questions. Details, characteristic or detail, information that catch your attention.
The elephants are smart. beautiful and big.
Mhm.
And they are the birds,
Oh,
birds,
okay.
and
Mhm.
tigers. They are filled in the woods. Day.
All right. This is the reason that this is my second favorite animal. Harris, be ready, Angel, please.
The things that catch my attention
Uh-huh.
are how many muscles and tendons they have in their body,
Uh-huh.
and how many times the mother elephants get pregnant. And
Yes.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
because it's many time, it's much
Long
time,
time, yes.
long time.
Too
And
much time.
I and the things that they are similar to the humans.
Yes. Oh, yes, I like it. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Harris. Good job.
they are
Perfect.
intelligent.
Yes. Intelligent as all of you guys. Thank you. Angel, and then Nancy, please.
Okay, yeah, like he said, the thing that caught my attention is according to their body. It's unbelievable how many muscles it has in the
Mm-hmm.
trunk. And then also they have a different voices also.
Uh-huh.
And another part of the catch my attention is that they have the capacity to perceive vibration through their feet.
Exactly.
Why when they are around another animals or they maybe someone is driving around them, they feel right away
Mm-hmm.
noise
Eh,
or they run away.
Excellent. And got my attention too because but I consider this is not just about talking about elephants. I consider all kind of animals can receive vibration by their feet. For example, dogs. Dogs. This is a good example. Thank you, Angel. Nancy and then Paola.
Yes, I was very struck by precisely a part of the text at the end where
Mm-hmm.
it say that they carry the baby for
Wow. Yeah.
22 months. It
Do you
makes
hey
me,
hey do you see yourself that carrying your babies for more than 1 year?
oh, it's terrible,
Yeah.
it's impossible.
Yes. Poor
Uh,
poor elephants.
yes, make me sad for it. Even though I know they are strong, but uh, more like mothers, but it's tired and exhausted because it's a sacrifice. I can
Uh-huh.
stand 9 months. I can
Yes.
imagine what they. It's admirable.
Yes, it's a miracle. Yes. Thank you, Nancy. Paola and then Berito, and I'm gonna conclude the first part with Walter's opinion. Yes, Paola, please tell me
Teacher, no
about it.
escuché la pregunta, sorry, pero es que
No,
se me está trabando.
ok, sí, eso veo, hija, pero no te preocupes, yo lo repito con muchísimo gusto. De la lectura, ¿qué fue lo que más te llamó la atención y por qué?
Okay.
Ujú. Take your time, okay? Think about it. Berito, I'm gonna continue with you. Paulita, take your time, okay?
My
So,
opinion?
Berito, excuse me? Yes, I'm gonna continue with Berito and then you, Paola, okay?
Ah,
Para que
okay, okay.
tengas tiempo, yeah. Okay, Berito, please, go ahead.
Okay, the reading is very interesting, but about I agree why, with Nancy. What caught my attention is that uh, feminine
Female.
elephants get pregnant for
Mhm.
also 2 years, and that they are so
Almost, yeah.
interesting that prefers their soul, their problems better better that a human. It shows they are very intelligent.
All right, thank you, Veronica. So, Paola, and I'm gonna conclude with Walter.
Okay. What I like the most is
Mhm.
knowing more about the elephant and you know more about their way of living.
Mhm.
It was very surprised to know that They have, se me fue cómo se dice 40.
40?
14,000 muscle and tendons. And also the gentle gigants have different voice.
Yes. All right. Hey, this catch my attention because this is not a common topic. Most people prefer to read about lions. Most people prefer to read about dogs, cat, but just a few group of people prefer to read about elephants. So I consider this is a really good animal. Walter, I'm gonna conclude with you, please.
Catch my attention was the say that elephants are remarkable similar to humans,
Hmm.
but I think that sometimes the animals are more humans to the humans
Yeah, totally.
because they live as a family, and what I know is very uh, they have a very unite group.
Respect the habitat.
Yes,
Hmm.
and so I think that that's very interesting about
Okay.
that that elephant.
All right, perfect. Thank you guys, and thanks to all of you. Okay, right now, good job as usual. This is the last day that we have been talking about elephants. Okay, look at guys. This is the same reading, okay? Don't get stressed. Esta es la misma lectura que les he estado proyectando. So if you want, you can read it again if you want, right? If you don't want it, just please choose the correct one. I got 10 questions. For example, look at question number 1. Elephants are terrible communicators. True or false? If you consider it's true, obviously you are going to click on it. And guys, you will have 14 minutes to do the practice because this is just a practice. Tomorrow is the real laboratory. So guys, in the chat, there is the link. You got it? Yes? Let me know if you got it.
Yes, teacher.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
Yes,
please.
teacher.
Perfect. Señores, tenemos 13 minutos para completarlo. Solo son 10 preguntas. When you finish, yes, of course, you can leave the class. Okay, guys, go ahead.
Teacher, hoy no puso la opción donde ponemos el nombre. Tenemos que ponerlo debajo de la imagen, ¿verdad?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Déjame
Thank you.
revisar cómo tengo eso ahí. Déjame ver, dice full name. Sí, nos ponemos abajo, dice texto respuesta corta. Va su nombre completo o un nombre y un apellido, si ustedes gustan. Yes, of course, Nancy. Okay, give us some seconds, please. Okay, Nancy, now you got it. Yes, a pleasure. Hi, Jenny. Good evening.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, you're late, right? No worries. I will send the laboratory, okay?
Un laboratorio.
Yes, this is just a practice.
Ah, okay.
Okay, give us some seconds, please. Hey, do you got some problem with your internet? Yes, Jenny, do you got some problem with your internet?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, look at the Zoom chat. I already sent the link, okay? Read the test first, and then you have to choose the correct one, okay? It just had 10 options, 10 questions, okay? If you have any question, I'm available.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you, Veronica. Thank you. Good night. Be ready for tomorrow, okay? We are going to take our third laboratory. Thank you. Thank you, Walter. Good night.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Good night, teacher.
Good night, Berito. Be ready for tomorrow.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you, Haris. Good night. Thank you, Nancy. Have a really good night.
Good night, teacher. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you, Diego. Good night. See you tomorrow. Be ready. Thank you, Jessica. Good night, princess. Thank you, Angel. Good night. See you.
Good night, teacher. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you, Paola. Good night.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Thank you, Jackie. Good night.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye. Hija, cuando lo termines, Jenny, a mí me va a aparecer aquí en pantalla, ¿ok? Si tienes alguna duda, me escribes en el WhatsApp, ¿ok? Para no tenerte ahí conectada. Thank you, Jenny. Nos
Bye.
preparamos mañana para el tercer laboratorio, ¿ok?
Okay, teacher. Bye.
Bye.